And with that, Esmeralda pulls a ruby-red, rhinestone-encrusted revolver from her garter belt, and she aims it at our team.
Listen, I didn't want to hurt anybody. It's not my fault. I don't enjoy poisoning people, blowing up ovens, or bashing in brains. I don't even like guns. But sometimes people don't listen. So I have to convince them to see things my way. Hazel and Conrad only cared about the environment, but those food manufacturers didn't care. They still wanted to buy our vanilla. Refusing their generous offers wouldn't be polite, would it?
Esmeralda turns and points her red revolver right at Mama Rosemarie.
Old lady, I said it wouldn't be polite. Now, would it?
No, you're right. It wouldn't be polite.
So Conrad and Hazel had to go.
And I imagine you took the strychnine from Hazel's station and put it in Conrad's eye drops.
Listen, she poisoned my mother's mind. Poor little Hazel was so distraught when she found out her pesticides killed my stepfather. Putting her out of her misery felt like the right thing to do.
I can't believe everyone buying natural ingredients could lead to such acts of evil.
Oh, wake up. I told you earlier that money is the root of all evil. Conrad thought being the vanilla king made him untouchable. Well, I stole millions in vanilla right from under his nose.
You must have tampered with the Cannoli Countess's oven because you thought it was Lily.
It was Esmeralda's attempt to scare her away.
You got that right. I knew Conrad would take Lily's word over mine.
And what about Conrad's letter refusing to publish the book?
Clearly, Esmeralda forged it. I think we know that Cannoli Countess was supposed to find Conrad's body. Esmeralda was planning on framing her, but she didn't count on Max being here.
Or his nosy friends and his mother.
Esmeralda turns to the wall. She touches a secret panel that slides open, revealing a button.
Told you my father had enemies. Getting help to topple the Vanilla King was easy as pie.
And suddenly, the pantry ceiling begins to open up to the skies. A helicopter approaches the hedges-in rooftop. As the helicopter pilot opens the door and drops the ladder down, Esmeralda runs to the dangling rope ladder.
You'll never get away with this.
Well, good luck trying to catch me.
Max tries to block her path, but Esmeralda pushes past him, shooting her gun wildly in all directions.
Somebody stop her before she gets away!
Esmeralda slips and falls to the floor before reaching the ladder. The revolver slips from her grasp and slides across the floor. Esmeralda struggles to get up, but the floor is slippery. Wow, it looks like it's covered in something.
What's that all over the floor?
Mom, what did you do?
Oh, I may have accidentally spilled my mother's panna cotta. Next time, remind me to pack my crossbow.
Mama Rosemarie reaches down, grabs the revolver, and points it at Esmeralda. In a pool of panna cotta, Esmeralda lies on the floor, defeated. Shortly after, the police take Esmeralda away in handcuffs. Production assistants round up the remaining 3 contestants and their assistants and our team. Louise Cheesebaum steps forward from the crowd to make an announcement. Okay, people, thank you very much. I'm sorry to say the police have canceled this year's Visions of Vanilla Baking competition. This is a somber moment, but please excuse my happy expression. My face is still frozen from the Botox. Anyway, thankfully, every cloud has a silver lining. So, I'd like to announce that our 3 baking contestants, will receive $10,000 for their efforts, especially given the gruesome circumstances.
Well, wonders never cease. You finally can repay me.
Actually, Mom, what do you think about reinvesting in my culinary future?
Oh, I'll pay her double to keep you out of the kitchen.
Wouldn't it be easier to send me a death threat? Just like you sent to the other contestants?
You needless lasagna. Esmeralda did that. She also added the $10,000 penalty for pulling out of the competition. Conrad, mi amor, said that was the last money she'd ever get from him.
Interesting. Yeah, never thought to mention that little tidbit to the police?
Why would she? Fewer competitors helped her chances of winning.
And maybe, if you didn't get mixed up in so many murders, Max, you might just possibly
win the grand prize.
Oh, after 10 years of one murder after another, son, I guess we'll never know.
Later that night, after Max returns home from the competition, the phone rings. While he's still replaying memories of his latest culinary triumph while lying in bed. Reluctantly, Max reaches for the phone.
Hello?
Max, it's Renata Whisk. Don't hang up.
Oh, let me guess. You're calling to sign me up to replace you in a baking competition? Because you'll be on TV? Sorry, I'm busy.
It's about the prize money. Where's my hat?
I already sent you your share.
$1?
My grandmother's recipe, my reputation. Take it or leave it.
There you have it, listeners. Our crack team of amateur sleuths has solved another mystery.
Divabetic's 10th annual mystery podcast, Murder Plain as Vanilla, is streaming now on BlogTalkRadio, Spotify, and iTunes.